EPICA, Storm of the Sorrow, live at the Symphonic Synergy. They really like to make names of auditoriums and like places to be tongue twisters, right? That being said, the original is in the description down below. Give it a like, give it a comment. I am dipping my toes into the rabbit holes today. I'm kind of jumping around to different genres and different bands and building up some content for the week for you guys because work is working. You know, life be lifing sometimes. And sometimes I just, if it's not something that just dropped like today, I'm going to try to like build them up over the weekend or whenever I get time to sit down and do videos. That way I have content for you guys. So if there's something you want to see, please feel free to let me know. Put it in the comments. That's how I see it. And I do see all the comments. I don't respond to them all. I can't. Some of them I purposefully ignore if someone's being spicy. Sometimes I get spicy back. Not on Epica though, because everybody's been pretty cool. So that being said, you guys ready? Sounds up? Yeah? All right, let's go. It's gonna be good, isn't it? I know I interrupted it right away and I apologize. Sort of. Not really. It's my channel. I really like to see the crowd engaged and happy and excited. And I know that they pick people out of the crowd that are like emoting properly. Like they're excited. They find an excited person and they put them on screen, and I get that. I understand it. However, you can see in the people surrounding them and throughout the crowd throughout the video. It's one of the things in live performances that I look for is crowd engagement and crowd participation. And just there was one of them where the crowd, I think it was Bring Me the Horizon, and they were just like in tears. They were so excited. They were so happy. So yeah, anyway, I just wanted to point that out. Dude was thrilled. He's like, yes. Look at that crowd. I'm going to rewind it in a second. I just realized the instruments are on stage, that the all the instruments, all of the things. And I first I was thinking about how it sounded almost like, I don't want to say like almost like a choir sound, the backup vocalists. And I was like, that's interesting because they don't always do that. I'm not saying them, I'm saying people in general. They used to always have backup vocalists on stage, and nowadays they just play a backing track, right? And it's kind of really super cool to see them actually standing there performing. And then it dawned on me that there are the instruments, the band, the orchestra, whatever, you know what I mean, is right there on stage, which is absolutely phenomenal. And look at this crowd. Good gracious, they're packed. And like I said, with the crowd participation, those are the people that are just like thrilled to be there singing along. That, I guarantee you, that means everything to the band. Those are the people that they're here for and they're performing for, the people who truly appreciate it, you know? See, there's the backup singers, and then there's the band behind. That's how I noticed it. I was like, oh, oh. It's an anthem. Looking up the lyrics. I'm looking up the lyrics, and here's the thing: I could hear most of the lyrics, but there were some that I wasn't catching, and all I could think was, this is a really uplifting song, like a powerful anthem type vibe to it. Believe yourself and look away from all that's right within you. Leave all your worries at the door and drift away. I've tried to peer into the core, but I could not storm the sorrow. My hollow heart has bled me dry, left me to stray. So it's kind of like, she says, you're free to live your life at ease, no more restraint, no heed for shadows on your way. Like, to me, now, music is subjective, and you could be like, no, this is when they're talking about this one time at band camp, they had a thing. No, okay. Subjectively, all the lyrics I have been catching have given me this encouraging, powerful, power through, you've got this vibe. Like, you got this. Like, put your worries aside, just know things will be fine. I don't know, that's the vibe I'm getting from it. And the smiles on their faces. You don't sing about life is over, everything's dark and done, and smile like that. Look at their smiles. You can tell a vibe by a smile, trust me. And how much fun they're having. That applause is deafening, which is awesome. First off, I don't know if it was the tuba or like a trumpet. I heard it back here. That's when I pointed at my headphone. It was back in the very back on the right hand side, the way that it came across in the audio, and it stood out to me. I'm not a brass instrument fan. Sorry, not sorry. For some reason, like when people go crazy on a saxophone, I'm like, that's cool. But this was done so well. I've never seen a conductor with mohawk. I thought that was fire. I mean, it was just a vibe. I'll just say that. The crowd was amazing. You could tell they just absolutely adored it, and they were completely invested in the song, which means a lot. It's just that song, even if you didn't even understand a single word, it was just uplifting. It's, to me, maybe they're talking about something dark and creepy, but to me, I don't think they are. I read the lyrics. It hit me different. Like, I love when you see their smiles. And by the way, the vocals from him were awesome. Perfect timing. And then to go right into her light, um clean vocals again was, I mean, it was very well done. And it just needed that kind of grit and that to it. So anyway, this was Epica, Storm the Sorrow, live at the Symphonic Synergy. I loved it. I absolutely loved this. The more I hear of Epica, the more I like them. I mean, that's God's honest truth. And that's kind of how it works sometimes when you're not quite sure, especially in a genre that you thought you weren't too thrilled with, and live proof. You guys know, I've talked to you guys about that. I'm here for it. I loved this. Honestly, like sincerely. Anyway, the original's in the description down below. Give it a like, give it a comment, make sure you support the band. Super awkward, unprofessional outro. Take care of yourselves and each other. Remember that you are valid and you matter. Don't let anyone tell you different. You are perfect just the way you are. Don't let anyone steal your shine. Smack them. I'm kidding. Don't be violent. Anyway, I'm out. Take care of yourself.